little one, little one.
The little one goes to school.
Little one, little one.
The little one learns the rules.
Little one, little one.
Praise God, work hard through mind, body, and soul. Blessed by God, the little one grows.
Little one, little one.
Isabella Roby, better known as Mama Roby, had always known that the children in her little village near Nakuru, Kenya, needed to be in school, but that the vast majority of them simply couldn't afford it. She watched in sadness as young children just roamed the dirt paths of her village all day, every day. She found it difficult to watch these sweet children roam aimlessly, knowing full well that without an education, they would almost certainly be destined to a very poor and incredibly tough life. She knew what God had called her to do, and Mama Roby is not the kind of lady to ignore God's calling. In 1999, while visiting her son Gideon in America, Mama Roby told the story of her village's need for education to a group at Gideon's church, Mountain Park United Methodist near Stone Mountain, Georgia. Several members of the group, inspired by the passion of Mama Roby and Gideon, answered God's call to become involved as well. Thus, the Kenya Project was born. Over the next decade, an amazing group of board members, volunteers, sponsors, and donors helped grow the Kenya Project, an independent nonprofit organization. First with the construction of the upper school at Mountain Park Academy, housing grades 4 through 8. Through the help of generous monthly contributions from their sponsors, over 500 local children attend Mountain Park Academy, where they receive a quality education, clothing, and 2 meals per day, prepared and served in the brand new dining hall. You see, these children's sponsors understand that while just $25 a month might not change the entire world, it absolutely changes the world for their sponsor child. Happy children play on the playground built by Kenya Project volunteers, and several even live in Hutch's House, a permanent home for orphan children built and funded by the Kenya Project's incredible supporters. Now, while the older children currently enjoy receiving their education in the big new building, the children in preschool through grades 4 have been housed in, well, let's be honest, in old sawmill sheds. These younger children's learning environment and even their health is being compromised by the poor lighting and damp conditions within the lower school. So the time is now to step up our efforts for the little ones. Construction has already begun at the new lower school, and the cost of all the projects in the new buildings are expected to exceed $600,000. Now, the good news is that currently the Kenya Project has received generous commitments of over $300,000, and our goal is to raise the other half in time for classes to begin in January of 2011. Only through God's incredible blessings and with help from our amazingly generous supporters has the Kenya Project been able to accomplish some unbelievable things over the past decade for the children of this little village. And once again, we're asking for your help. We need your help. And this time, it's for the little ones.
Little one, little one, little one, little one.